everybody. So I'm in the attic, and this is where Mr. Fay and I keep all the really old things. I wanted to show you some old things because this week in reading, you're going to be working on nonfiction, and you're going to be looking at things that are old and how they were in the past, and you're going to compare with the things we use today and how it's different today and how Virginia Beach has changed over time. So I thought it'd be really fun to show you some of these things in the attic that are just super old, things that we don't really use anymore or that we have new ways of using. So first I have this really great sewing machine. People would have used this to make clothes or make curtains. A lot of people did their own sewing a long time ago. Now, luckily, we just get to order from Amazon and get it. But back then, they might have made their own things. Pretty cool. This is an old record player. Now we get to listen to our music on our phone or on the Alexa app or whatever. But here, they used to have to listen to it on this old record player, and this is a record. Aren't these cool? It's very old. They had to take this whole thing and stick it on here, and then they had to put the needle on, and it played music. I think that's pretty neat. You also had to plug it in, which I don't have a plug right now, so I don't think it even works anymore. But then we have this phone. Now this phone's not too old, but it certainly looks different than the phone your mom and dad used, doesn't it? It's funny. It's got these big buttons. It's got this big part here. Hey, everybody. It's kind of funny. Our phones don't look like that anymore. And then we have this clock. Look at that. That's funny. Listen, see if I can get it to make a sound. What do you think? That clock looks a lot different than now. Everybody just checks their phone for what time it is, right? You use your cell phone for music. You use your cell phone for telling time. You use your cell phone to make phone calls. It's pretty funny that this one little thing that we use today, all these things used to do those jobs. So it's very different. Here's this funny, I wanted to show you this too, a really old little cup. Isn't that funny? It was like a little teacup. That is not enough coffee for me. Not at all. It's tiny. All right, so I'm showing you the old things. We're going to be watching some videos. You're going to be listening to some books about Virginia Beach. Well, you're going to be looking at some slides of Virginia Beach long ago and today. So all this week, I want you making comparisons. I want you thinking about how things long ago are different than they are today. And just maybe think about what your role in all that is. Like, how do you help shape our community? Or how did people change things over time? So I'll look forward to seeing you later this week. Bye.